In the beginning of spring, downtown Louisville received a new addition, Virgil's, a coffee house and creamery. Operations manager Jordan Parisi and owner Sherry Rich were thrilled with the amount of success that Virgil's has had within the last 6 weeks.
So my husband grew up here in Louisville, riding his bike past here as a little kid. So when it went up for auction in September of 2022, he came in and bid, and we were the big winners. And originally we thought to do a bed and breakfast, but I don't know.
We always wanted a coffee shop in the bed and breakfast, but the idea kind of just shifted throughout time and turned more into the ice cream portion of it instead of the bed and breakfast.
According to the family behind Virgil's, the construction was a labor of love, but there's an even deeper meaning behind why it all started.
So Virgil's, the name Virgil's comes from my past father-in-law. He passed away 20 years ago. He was always in metal fabrication. And he would tell my husband and his brother that wouldn't it be fun to own an ice cream shop? Everybody's happy eating ice cream. So out of love and respect for Virg, and he's such a good man, here we are making ice cream and coffee, making people happy.
The hard work that went into the construction took over 1.5 years to complete. But according to Sherry Rich, it was all worth it once everyone started filing in on the day they opened.
It's been overwhelming, but a blessing, and we couldn't be more thrilled to share this with the community. So we make all the ice cream here. So oftentimes when Jeff and I are in the back making ice cream, we can hear families out on the patio. And the very first time, really, it brought tears to my eyes because it's what we'd envisioned. And when I see people here, we don't necessarily want to drive through. I'm not opposed to those. I use them myself, but we wanted this to be a place where people come and gather and meet. And it's so fulfilling to see people doing that, and families upstairs playing games. We have a game room with different board games for people to play. And I see people come and just meet and talk over a cup of coffee or a dish of ice cream. It's heartwarming because that's what we want.
After a successful soft opening, the employees are getting ready for the grand opening, and the future is only looking bright.
I want to grow, expand. I think, share this farther than, Louisville, but
I see this as our
home base.
Yeah, our home base. But I would love to have a little mobile unit to go places. And then we would definitely like in upcoming years to have another locations like a Virgil's 2.
According to Jordan and Sherry, none of this would have been possible without all of the support from everyone in Louisville.
Well, I just want to thank everyone for their, overwhelming response and their, just their kindness. We've been open now, soft open for almost 6 weeks, and people have been so kind. And
patience.
Yes.
Our employees have been learning the last 6 weeks. Everyone was brand new, and, I was prepared for us to be a little slower at this, but I was, very pleased at how the public has responded.
Not only does the amazing ice cream and coffee draw people in, but so does the beautiful interior that they spent so much time working on. Reporting for Spotlight Media Network, I'm Taegan Evans.